What's good, Blite Nation? How y'all doing today? It's another solo day with your man Ian, and we got Token. Man, everybody know Token different. Everybody know the boy got bars. I don't know why more people don't respect the man, but everybody know the man got bars. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I did hear a little bit of this on TikTok because I follow the Token's TikTok page. I did hear a little bit of this, but I did not hear the whole 3 minutes. So I'll be able to. I only heard it once, but I think I'll be able to remember the parts I did hear, and then I'll be shocked. I know I'm going to be shocked because Token doesn't have a filter. It just goes for the bars, which I love. So with that being said, let's get up into this. Token. No Apologies Freestyle.
Yeah. You know the album coming out, and I always got something to say before the album come out. I'm not supposed to be here. Yeah. I got no apologies for rappers in my DM who wanted a feature, but now they're doing better than Token. A part of me gets jealous for a minute, then I realize I still wouldn't do that feature cause I kept morals unbroken. I found my journal, I wrote about suicide. If I never found music, I would've finished the job. They wonder why I never made those good career moves, cause it's more.
Wake up, y'all. Wake up.
Do that feature cause I kept morals unbroken. Mom found my journal, I wrote about suicide. If I never found music, I would've finished the job.
Dang.
They wonder why I never made.
Wrote about suicide. If I never found music, I would have finished the job. That's tough. That hits. That hits.
I wrote about suicide. If I never found music, I would have finished the job. They wonder why I never made those good career moves, cause it's more than a career to me, it's who I am inside. No apologies to the fans that.
Dang. Token gonna have me. I can't pause this much. I can't pause this much.
I would have finished the job. They wonder why I never made those good career moves, cause it's more than a career to me, it's who I am inside. No apologies to the fans that were disappointed in my last album, cause they expected me in my youth. An album about addiction helped me abandon my addictions. I didn't expect to be abandoned by my fans too. Always felt they didn't get.
Okay, alright, let's talk about it. Okay. I can't lie, I'm not gonna sit here and be fake. In Token's last album, yeah, I expected some more like aggressiveness and some more like, hard hitting bars. But at the same time, when you look at an artist, we out here sometimes forget that artists are people and we're just looking at the artist. We're not looking at the actual person. So y'all got to remember, like, at the end of the day, regardless of what genre the artist is or whoever you're idolizing, you got to remember that they're people too. So people, you don't know what they're going through at the end of the day. You don't know what they're going home to. You don't know what they're dealing with, the stresses they're dealing with, the people they're dealing with in their lives. You don't know what the situations are. So I can respect that, it's clear as day Token's had moments in his life where he's going through heavy stuff, and it takes time to process all that. It can be hard to focus on your craft when you're dealing with life. And then those can coincide, so whatever you're dealing with in life, you put it into your craft. And then frustration happens, happiness, anger. It all creates a big ball. So, like, I get what he's saying. And at the same time, you gotta let artists go through, you gotta let artists process their life. So that whether an album you didn't vibe with, maybe they were trying something different, and everyone expects I get it. Everyone expects consistency from an artist. You want legit quality. You want good quality all the way through. But at the same time, y'all got to remember, artists are people still. Sometimes people mess up. Sometimes people make mistakes, and then you gotta look at what your inspirations are, and that stuff that can be difficult. So, like, the man was. I don't know the details of everything Token has gone through in his life, but I do know he's had some heavy moments, and you're not gonna part of growing up is growth. Like, I'm not sure, how old is Token right now? Let me look it up before I say some wild stuff. Token rapper age. How old is Token right now? So Token 26. Okay, he's in his mid 20s, and he's talking about his youth here. So yeah, 18 through till now. He's probably gone through a lot of stuff, getting the fame from rapping, dealing with relationships, dealing with family. That can all be chaotic, man. And, mental health comes into play. Like, he's human at the end of the day, bro. Like, so you got to be patient with artists, man. You got to be patient. Let me back it up a little bit.
Fans that were disappointed in my last album cause they expected me in my youth. An album about addiction helped me abandon my addictions. I didn't expect to be abandoned by my fans too. Always felt they didn't get the meaning behind the lines, but I hate when rappers explain the meaning. It feels contrived, so I let music be music. Let the God be the God. Just know that I never lied or pushed my heart off to the side. No apologies to my friends who wish I was a better friend. All of us turning from kids to men. As a man, I've learned to feel what a man represent, and I've been losing friends when I see this side of them. Something I've been learning as children become adults. They become more bitter and more judgmental. They get so bold that they assume that they have more experience. They've seen it all, and some of my friends walk around like they just better than y'all. And as someone who was
bro, holy crap, man. Go back. We're gonna talk about it, but let's.
My friends who wish I was a better friend. All of us turning from kids to men. As a man, I've learned to feel what a man represent, and I've been losing friends when I see this side of them. Something I've been learning as children become adults. They become more bitter and more judgmental. They get so bold that they assume that they have more experience. They've seen it all, and some of my friends walk around like they just better than y'all. And as someone who is known, I can't be around that view.
Wow. Wow, man. When you transitioning from childhood to teenage to adult, I remember growing up, and I remember being in middle school and high school, like my early years at middle school and high school, and always saying that this is just me, I'm not going to change. Bro, when you grow, I'm pushing 30 now. When you grow up, man, the things that I've noticed that growing up and like just dealing with people and like meeting new people and having friends, you gotta expect change. Growing up, the thing that you realize is that like the one thing that's constant in life is change. And when you grow up, man, when you grow up, you're gonna see the people that you grew up with. Like, they're gonna see those who grew and those who stayed the same. Man, if you don't have no growth in life, like it showed, like you wasted time. You wasted a lot of time. And it's like, you're not going to have the same opinions and beliefs that you did when you was a teenager. But that doesn't mean you've changed. It's just part of being like, it's growing up. But it's like, you're going to see how people act different. People communicate different. And that's just, it's part of the experiences that going through life. And I mean, there's always going to be people who think they better than others. And it's just, I never resonated with that. I never, like, to me, I don't think I'm better than anybody. I don't think I'm superior to anybody. I think I have different characteristics and qualities than other people. I think everybody has differences about them, but I don't think anybody's better than anybody else. We all got 24 hours. We all trying to eat, live, and grind and just take care of ourselves and our families. But like, no, this whole thing that, oh, I'm better than you or I'm superior, you can throw that out the window. That don't mean crap, man.
My my friends walk around like they just better than y'all. And as someone who is known, I can't be around that view. Cause famous made me susceptible to be that way too. And I'm better than no one. I just write songs at a desk. If I feel like I know it all, I have nothing to write next.
Dang!
Let me give a little secret, it might be a bit.
If I feel like I know it all, I got nothing to write next. Cause you always learning. Facts.
That view, cause famous made me susceptible to be that way too. And I'm better than no one. I just write songs at a desk. If I feel like I know it all, I have nothing to write. By the way, let me give a little secret. It might be a bit difficult to believe it, but if I only rap when I've been speeding, it could appear that I'm passionate. But the reason I would be doing this, cause I have nothing to write next. But I got a lot to say. It's something I respect. Is artists being artists with uncompromised depth. Fuck that.
Preach that. Preach that. Sorry to cut him off in the verse.
Speeding, it could appear that I'm passionate, but the reason I would be doing this, cause I have nothing to write next. But I got a lot to say. It's something I respect. Is artists being artists with uncompromised depth. Fuck that preacher, I know that prayer wasn't God sent. Fuck that gang member, tell me which gang he represent. Fuck that artist shit, trying to leave Fantana impressed. Fuck that real shit, all you did was just call it real now. I met that dude in person, virality's all he cared about. Fuck trying so hard to look like you don't try it all. Only thing worse than a fucking try hard is a try hard. Trying hard to make it look like he ain't trying hard at all. And fuck your corky video, bitch, you ain't token dog. Get a job, you landed on musician cause of fame. If music wasn't cool no more, you choose another lane. No apologies to JIT fans, tech fans, NF fans, Griselda fans, anyone they throw me towards. No apologies to that booking agent I don't prefer, who said I would've sold more tickets if I chose new openers. But I've been bumping Marco plus daily, I had to.
This is the, okay, so back it up. This is the part I heard. This is the part I heard.
Music wasn't cool no more, you choose another lane. No apologies to
right here. This is the part I heard on TikTok.
JIT fans, tech fans, NF fans, Griselda fans, anyone they throw me towards. No apologies to that booking agent I don't prefer, who said I would've sold more tickets if I chose new openers. But I've been bumping Marco plus daily, I had to bring them. Ben Riley, Nana, Eat Profit, or Killers. They always try to pair me with white rappers that I never meet. 5 white dudes, 1 rap flyer, never sat well with me. And I'm not trying to make a statement, I'm just saying I hope everybody make it. I just try to play with people I've been playing, and people that I've heard about, but no apologies if they want to twist my words around. I know I would've sold more. Some of the souls were empty, but at least my heart was full. Always on dates with a groupie who don't have.
Some of my shows were empty, but at least my heart was full. That's
apologies if they want to twist my words around.
That's love, bro.
I would've sold more. Some of the souls were empty, but at least my heart was full. I know a couple rappers always on dates with a groupie who don't have partners to pull. If they're not marketable, I don't want that to be me. Childish, it feels maniacal, relying on success to be likable. I'd rather fall off for some years and work on my own development than have fake confidence based on relevance.
Oh my God! Bro, thank you. Ho ho, yo. Token just said what all y'all all these new age rappers. Token just said what everybody afraid to do.
Booking agent I don't prefer, who said I would've sold more tickets if I chose new openers, but I've been bumping.
Back that up.
I had to bring them. Ben Riley, Nana, Eat Profit, or Killers.
This it don't get any more. The line that he's about to get to, it doesn't get any more honest than this, and it doesn't get any more honest than this in a rapper. It does not at all.
Always try to pair me with white rappers that I never meet. 5 white dudes, 1 rap.
Not this
never
part.
Sat well with me. And I'm not trying to make a statement, I'm just saying I hope everybody make it. I just try to play with people I've been playing, and people that I've heard about, but no apologies if they want to twist my words around. I know I would've sold more. Some of the souls were empty, but at least my heart was full. I know a couple rappers always on dates with a groupie who don't have partners to pull. If they're not marketable, I don't want that to be me. Childish, it feels maniacal, relying on success to be likable. I'd rather fall off for some years and work on my own development than have fake confidence based on relevance.
That's bars. That's bars. That's bars, man. Some of y'all artists out here are just so, like, fixated on being relevant and trending all the time. And it's just like, bro, it's cool. It's fine to take time off and just work on your craft. It's fine. Go back in the studio, work on your craft, develop your skill, and put better music out. There's nothing wrong. I don't understand why people think that's corny. You don't got to win awards every year, bro. Your success as a rapper should not depend on if you can win an award every year. You don't got to win a Grammy everywhere. You don't got to be on the Billboard Top 100 every year. You don't got to be on the radio every year. If it takes you time, to just strengthen your craft, write your bars, get better at beat production, get better at engineering, and just get better as a whole artist, that's respect. People respect when you take the time to put the work in. You got so many artists who are afraid to really show off bars because they're too afraid of being politically incorrect or they're too afraid of being offensive. Just rap. Just rap. People were gonna the true fans of the culture are gonna let you know if your stuff ain't hitting. And sometimes that happens. Some rappers' bars don't hit. Some rappers' bars don't hit all the time. That's why you got to keep working, keep writing. That's the only way to get better at something is to keep practicing it. That's the only way. Y'all not going to have a Hall of Fame verse overnight. Not everybody's going to have a Hall of Fame verse overnight. The only way to get better at something is to be consistent and practice it. You can't right here, right there, right here, right there. No, you got to be consistent with it. It's like a 9 to 5, bro. You got to do it Monday through Friday. And sometimes you got to do it on the weekends.
Pair me with white rappers that I never meet. 5 white dudes, 1 rap flyer, never sat well with me.
I love this.
I'm trying to make a statement, I'm just saying, I hope everybody make it. I just try to play with people I've been playing and people that I've heard about, but no apologies if they want to twist my words around.
This is everything.
I know I would have sold more. Some of the souls were empty, but at least my heart was full. I know a couple rappers always on dates with a groupie who don't have partners to pull. If they're not marketable, I don't want that to be me. Childish, it feels maniacal, relying on success to be likable. I'd rather fall off for some years and work on my
relying. I'm stuttering so bad. Talking got me messed up, man. I can't even talk straight, bro. People are relying on success to be considered likable. I don't care if you rich. I don't care if you middle class. I don't care. I don't care about the materialistic stuff. Needs to stop mattering. Needs to stop being the focus and the fixation. If people don't like you for who you are, then don't be around them. If you wasting time and energy trying to force people to like you by the materialistic things you got. Success is different for everybody. Yes, success to some people, success means having 6 figures. And to others, success means just being able to be comfortable. Some people just want to be comfortable. And some people just don't want to struggle. We as a society keep pushing this thing that you got to be famous, you got to have clout, you got to have money. That if you don't have all that, who are you? Like, just because you don't make 6 figures does not mean you have any less value in life. That's ridiculous. Or if you're not trending all the time, you're not important. Who gives a crap? Are you happy with the decisions that you make in your life? Are you happy with the people that you have surrounding you? The small things matter. You can have all that money, okay? And Meek Mill even said it. Money rules the world, but you can't pay God with it. Okay? You can have all the money at the end of the day. When it is your time to go, when you die, you cannot take it with you.
Who don't have partners to pull if they're not marketable. I don't want that to be me. Childish, it feels maniacal, relying on success to be likable. I'd rather fall off for some years and work on my own development than have fake confidence based on relevance. My album about to drop, I knew the mission. No apologies to relationships that I ruined with it. Only thing I could do is tell the truth, and if you win it, then you win it. If we never talk again, it's your decision.
Facts.
Never too different. I'm not supposed to be here. Album coming soon. Token. Yo. No apologies at all.
Honestly, right now, my two favorite verses of 2025, I almost said 2026, geez, of 2025 so far have been Meek Mill's I'm Proud of Me and this. I'm putting this up. This is one of my favorite of the year because the amount of honesty that was in this. So right now, I got Meek Mill and Token with the best verses of this year so far because the pain and motivation talk that was in Meek's and then the honesty that was in Token's. This was amazing. Y'all need to blow this up. This should be trending. This Token No Apologies Freestyle, this should be trending. This it don't get much realer than this, man. Token, this is what's up. This is rap. This is rap, man. This is rap. Talking about life, talking about how you relate, talking about what's going on. This is what people can connect with. This right here. This right here. Round of applause again. This that real stuff. Man, this got me feeling the type of way. Token, thank you. Thank you for making this. I'm ready for the album. Drop the album now, Token. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this, man. Dang. Oh, I'm listening to this. You see how many pauses? See how many pauses and backtrack? You gotta Token one of them rappers you gotta pay attention to. Man. Guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe, blow us up. Y'all know what to do. Please give this a share. Blow up Token's video. Please give this a share. Share our reaction. And just, guys, thank you for all the support. And I'm going to say it again. Support real hip-hop like Token. But, guys, if you watch Blite Media right now, if you tuned in, thank you for all the support. We greatly appreciate it. It means the world to us. And it was another solo day with me. We are supposed to have a live stream this for the next weekend, but that is subject to changes depending on how everything works out. Please give your thoughts to Vito and Liz regarding their family situation. So I don't want to put too much information out because that's Vito and Liz's life. So we respect privacy here. But just please continue to give their family positive thoughts and hope everything's going to be all right. But, guys, I will see you in the next one. Take care. Stay cool. Later.